Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think that's a new song. It is the Friday before Christmas. And let's see if we can vlog. I feel like now I have enough time. I'm about to go to work though, so I'm not totally free and clear, but almost. And I haven't decided yet whether I'm leaving early or not. We'll see. I'm trying to open this bracelet that I absolutely love. Is by Kate Spade, and I loved it so much that I wore it all the time, and now the clasp is just not right. So anyway, I got these earrings from a manager, not my manager or but another one who was just like, Crystal, I got some earrings for you. I'm like, ah! So I have those. And I'm putting them on. I've been wearing them all week. They're snowflake earrings, just in case. See, I like them. They're nice. My hair not done. Yeah, I've been wearing basically my hair on top of my head all year. I feel kind of trifling, but I kind of enjoy it. I kind of enjoy not doing my hair though. I feel like, really, this is how my life is going. My Fitbit, I need to ask Santa for a new Fitbit because this Fitbit is on its last leg. I've replaced the band about 3 times already, so I feel like it's time to move on from there. Today is my last day in the office until January 6th at that. Isn't that awesome? 2 weeks of not caring about anything. Okay. My brain turns all the way off, okay? All the way off. Okay? Not even kind of, sort of. All the way off. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, let me stop. Because I am not that talented at singing, especially not at... Actually, it's 8 o'clock, so it's after 8 o'clock. But yeah. So, that was not... Why am I putting... I have... Y'all watch me do that, right? I told you, my brain is like... Not here. What am I wearing? I don't know. I need a necklace. I need a necklace. I'm gonna wear this one. I like this one a lot, but I don't know if you can tell. It's already turning. You probably can't tell, but it's already turning. So, but I'm gonna wear it anyways because I need a necklace on. I'm not wearing anything particularly fabulous. But anyway, okay, perfume. The perfume that I've been wearing. Okay, do you guys remember this? Remember how full it was? Well, I have maybe maybe one more use. I don't know. Maybe a little less. I would wear that, but what I've been wearing lately that I absolutely love is this Clinique My Happy in Cocoa and Cashmere. And it smells cozy. I get compliments on it all the time. It's kind of like, it's inexpensive. It's not an expensive one. So it's it has that alcohol-y smell at the beginning, but once it dries down, oh my god, it smells like just coziness. Oh my goodness. It smells like cocoa and cashmere. I love it. I love it. I've almost finished it. You know how long it takes me to finish bottles of perfume? I'm half done. I've had this since maybe October. That's how much I love this. If I could just spray this all day. I just love this. Like, All my clothes smell like this. Just, I love it. I absolutely love it. So anyways, like I said, I'm about to go to work, but this is my last day for 2 weeks. And so I think now I'm ready to actually vlog. And when I come back from work, I'll talk about some of the things that I've been doing, because it's not like I've just been sitting at home just like stressed out. I've been doing holiday things. I just haven't been vlogging them because I haven't vlogged for 3 years. So there's no point in me lying to myself and believing that I could actually, even though I was delusional enough for a minute. Because when I was planning my kind of Christmas holiday, I actually had planned on doing 4 episodes, holiday weekend Vlogmas. And then I was just kind of like, but I have advent calendars, which I have been neglecting. I have advent calendars, so I need to do it every day. And for a minute, I thought, okay, maybe I need to do this every day. And I did actually do day 1, which was candle day, you know. And I talked about that. And you know what? I might go ahead and do a kind of rewind and insert what I had for candle day. And that maybe, we'll see. We'll see. If the next clip is a candle day, then not. Other than that, I'll just tell you. You know, but yeah. So, you know, I'll just catch up a little bit and kind of tell you guys a few things that I've been doing, because obviously there's holiday parties, there's, you know, things to do, there's a lot of shopping. We'll go through all my decor, you know, the little bit of decor. I have a little bit back here that you might be able to see, not very clearly though, because it's might be a little too far away. And that actually happened by happenstance. That didn't happen intentionally. It just was like, okay, you know what, I like that there, so I'm just gonna leave it there. So because that's basically all of my new Santas. And yeah, anyways, I got 3 new Santas this year. Anyways, let me go to work because I am not late, but getting there. You know, basically running behind schedule. But yeah, see you in a few. I feel like my camera is a little bit crooked. Can you see? Where's Ella? She's hidden right there, being a little bad girl. She's like, I'm ready to go to bed because it's a little after 10. But I wanted to come back because I said I was gonna come back and tell you what I have been up to. So I'm back. Well, you know, or at least I'm doing a video. I don't know if I'm back on YouTube. I haven't decided yet, because I kind of enjoy the non-YouTube life. You know, I've gotten really comfortable living my life pretty much off of social media, but you know, you never know. So what is the holiday stuff that I've been doing over the past few days? Because, you know, like I said, today is December 21st, so you know, there's a lot going on since December 1st. But first, let me start by saying the first thing that I did this year that was a little different from usual, because usually I don't get to my tree until this year. But this year I put up my tree the weekend after Thanksgiving. Like, my tree was up and lit. I didn't put ornaments on it. I kind of am still going through the process of putting ornaments on it, but it was erect and lit. And I was really surprised that I did that. I'm not necessarily sure, interestingly enough, that I liked that. But you know, I did do it, and it's been up since, well before December 1st. It was, like I said, Thanksgiving weekend. And like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it, because there's a part of me that doesn't really like it. It kind of feels weird, and I don't know if that's just because I'm used to not putting up my tree until about now and finishing my tree on Christmas Eve. I'm still not done, but I'm almost done. I'm close enough to done that it'll be done by Christmas Eve easily. I mean, I really just need to put on my star and fix my tree skirt, and then I'm done. And I will show you the tree some other day, not today, but you know, some other day, along with other Christmas decor, like that little bit of stuff behind me. And I have a wreath on my door. I haven't put my wreath out on my actual apartment door, and I usually don't do that until Christmas Eve, because then that's a sign, my sign, that my Christmas decorations are done. We're done. No more fiddling with things, moving things around. Whatever's there, that's how it is. So, whew, I look rough. I look really rough. But my face is clean, my body's clean, I've been showered, I have everything. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm serious. I'm really tired. But I wanted to come back and talk about what I've been doing. Okay, the second thing I did, and it was actually December 1st, is Candle Day. This year I did Candle Day, which I didn't actually know was a day, but I guess it is a day. I didn't know that. But I did Candle Day at Bath and Body Works. I'm always one of those people who switches up between Bath and Body Works and Bed Bath and Beyond, but yeah, Bath and Body Works. And I bought 6 candles, and I actually have the candles right in front of me. And when I went, I left the house pretty early because I wanted to get to the mall kind of early because it's December 1st. And I knew, you know, it was height of Christmas shopping season. And I was like, okay, well, let me go. I got up, I was out the house and at the mall at 10 o'clock. And it was funny because, you know, there wasn't that many people, you know, in the parking lot or anything like that. I mean, it was, you know, there were people, but it wasn't, you know, overly crowded or anything like that. And I went into Bath and Body Works, went straight there, and it wasn't really that bad when I got in there. It really wasn't. It was, I didn't realize until later that the mall had literally just opened at 10 o'clock. But I swear I looked up maybe 5-10 minutes later and it was a madhouse. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, to the point where I couldn't think. Now, I hemmed and hawed about going to Candle Day because I don't actually need any holiday candles. I still have holiday candles from 2 years ago that I still haven't burnt. I mean, literally I haven't burnt. I literally started burning one of them about 2 weeks ago, and maybe a week ago. I mean, I don't know. I have 4. I have 4 candles that are, you know, more Christmassy candles. And so I kind of hemmed and hawed about whether I wanted to go, and I decided to go because even though I have a lot of, you know, kind of Christmassy candles, and I have a lot of like spring and summer candles, what I don't have is that kind of like winter smell where you're kind of over the whole spruce and cinnamon and all that other stuff. You want something fresh and clean and kind of snowy feeling. I don't know, wintry kind of candles. And so I did that. That was my focus when I went there. So I'm going to briefly go over the candles that I bought. This will be kind of a long video, but bear with me because you guys know I haven't done this in like, what, like 3 years. So, you know, bear with me. And I haven't changed that much. Okay, so one of them that I got is called Yuletide, which is it says the notes are rosemary with pine, essential oils, eucalyptus, and cedar. And so this smells kind of like woodsy, after Christmas, kind of wintry woodsy, if that makes sense. Kind of like that. Then we have this one, which is Marshmallow Fireside. This isn't even new. I was like, everybody smelled this one, but this one's kind of like it smells like, it kind of reminds me of the cocoa and cashmere perfume that I was talking about this morning. Like that. It's kind of like this cozy, warm, you know, sit by the fire kind of smell. And these notes are cedarwood, Palo Santo essential oils with notes of toasted marshmallow and vanilla. So there you go. But that's a normal one. I mean, I think that one, they put that one out every winter. And the one thing about me with candles is I don't like fruit or food smells. So most of those I couldn't tolerate. And it just turned into a madhouse so quick. It was just like, which was hard because then you can't really think because you have so many people and it was a mess. I was so ready to leave. The next one is Cranberry Pear Bellini. This is probably as close to food as I would ever get. And it kind of smells like cranberries and oranges and things like that. It's really good. This one says fizzy. The notes are fizzy pear nectar, sparkling red cranberries, lush apricots, and tart black currant. And like I said, this is called Cranberry Pear Bellini. This smells good. I would drink this. If this was a drink, I would drink this. That smells delicious. After the Snow. And so as you can see, the theme is more like wintry after Christmas smells. This one's kind of I feel like it's kind of like dying Christmas tree kind of smell. Not bad, but just kind of over it. Yeah, it would explain this. The notes are fir balsam with patchouli essential oils with black peppercorn and cinnamon. So yeah, like a after Christmas smell. Like Christmas is over, everything's kind of dying out, it's kind of cold. That. This one is mahogany teakwood, which is not a winter candle. It's a common one that is always there. I think this is just one of those candles they always keep out and they just change the label. And this is a White Barn one. And this one is rich mahogany, black teakwood, dark oak, frosted lavender, and essential oils. Okay, nothing exciting. This is boring. Let me hurry up. And then Winter Woods. That's my last one. And this one is cedarwood essential oils with notes of cashmere, musk, and vanilla bean. It's probably, yeah, I like this. But like I said, kind of wintry candles. You know, nothing exciting. And then I bought these because I felt like these were wintry. My other ones are kind of fall looking. And I felt like these were kind of wintry, you know. Anyway, so that's what I did. Candle day. That was too long, but those were my candles. Then I went to this event called Georgetown Glow. And one of my coworkers, she was like, "Oh, I'm going to this light thing in Georgetown." And I was just kind of like, okay. She's like, "You want to go?" And I was like, at first I was like, no. That sounds like not fun. It was already cold. It was, I don't remember if it was wet or rainy or what. I don't know. It might have rained that day, but you know, it was freezing. It was freezing cold. And I just hemmed and hawed. And then I was like, you know what? I'll go. So I went with her, and it was called Georgetown Glow. And we had all these, sorry, everything's itching all of a sudden. So we saw all these different cool light installations in the Georgetown section of Washington, D.C. And it was fun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put kind of a, I can't think, I'm tired. Kind of what I've been up to in an Instamus post on my Instagram. And then I don't know what's wrong. Everything's itching. So really, I don't know what's going on. So anyways, an Instamiss post on my Instagram, and I'll show you all the kind of, you know, sights of what I've been doing since I've been, you know, this holiday season. Okay, next, a whole bunch of us in my office decided to decorate our office. And, you know, that doesn't sound like, you know, much, because, you know, you hear me say that all the time, even though I'm in a newer office. And so the people there aren't really used to decorating. And we had one of my coworkers, we dubbed her the artistic director because she's always kind of decorating and things. And so we had this amazing, what wound up being an amazing tree. Okay, one of my coworkers, another one of my coworkers went out and bought a tree off of somewhere $15, because we were like, we really need a tree, because in my old office we had a tree, and we were like, we're gonna get a tree. And so she found a tree for $15. She had to drive out somewhere to go get it, but it was $15 and it wasn't like rat infested or whatever. And so she did that tree, and it's a beautiful tree. It's going to be in my on my Instagram, but it's a beautiful tree. It's beautiful. It's red, which is really funny because my tree is also very red. And I will go through, like I said, all my decorations later, but it was just really interesting to go through the process of creating this beautiful tree that we didn't think would ever come together. But it's just a highlight. And then the rest of the office kind of came together, even though we didn't quite know how we were gonna do it. We kind of had ideas of what we wanted to do, but couldn't necessarily make it happen. But it wound up being a beautiful office. It was great. There are lights everywhere, which is crazy because when everybody has to leave, somebody has to go turn out all these stupid lights, but you know, whatever. Good times, good times. Then, okay, after the office decorating, that kind of involved the whole office, which I was really excited about, you know, that we involved the whole entire office. Then we had, I think the same week was my apartment building or condo building party, and then that on a Wednesday and Friday was my work party. And my building party was just a building party. It wasn't anything exciting one way or the other. It was just people eating and talking and laughing, whatever. But my office party was really interesting because I think Christmas kind of snuck up on them, because next thing we know, the theme was pizza and board games, and we were like, pizza and board games? What do you mean? What is going on out there? We were like, pizza and board games. Like, I don't know about pizza and board games, but it actually wound up being fun. The pizza was really good. It was a local pizza place versus like a chain place. The pizza was good. They had salad, dessert, and all this other stuff. And we played Mad Libs, especially at our table. We played Mad Libs at the tables. And so my table, we had a blast. We had to do a few of them that were work appropriate just in case we had to share, but we never had to do that. But we had a great time at the work party. Okay, I got a list of all the stuff I have so I don't forget everything that I did. Okay. Then, okay, next on my list is the missed team party. My team was supposed to have a party, and my team leader decided at the last minute, literally, because I had my earrings, you know, the snowflake earrings. That was the first day I was supposed to wear those snowflake earrings, and I wore them. I had my cute little outfit on, my sparkly shirt and everything. And then we opted, literally about 10 o'clock, oh, we're not gonna have the team dinner or lunch or whatever because one of my team members wasn't there. And I was just kind of like, wah. Me and one of my other coworkers, we redeemed ourselves by going to a restaurant and enjoying ourselves, because we were just kind of like, what, you know, what we doing? I mean, there are other people on the team, so I didn't understand why one person kind of thwarted the whole plan. But then I kind of felt like I kind of got it, but I kind of didn't. But whatever. so we're doing it in January, which kind of feels like, what was the point of that? But okay. Then, then this week, you know, because we got to get to this week, me and one of my coworkers went to, I hang out with my coworkers a lot. I spend a lot of time at work, so I socialize with my coworkers a lot. So me and one of my coworkers, the same coworker that I went to Georgetown Glow with, we went to the DC holiday market, and we had a good time there too. I wasn't expecting it to be good because I remember, because they have it every year, and I've been maybe once or twice, and I didn't think much of it because I was like, I don't remember it being particularly exciting. But this time I had a good time, and I bought some stuff, and I won't do a haul right now because I just went through all them stupid candles that you may or may not have cared about. But tomorrow, you know what? Tomorrow I will show you what I got from the holiday market. And I will show you the last thing too, which is nutcrackers. Now, me and my artistic director, the artistic director, co-worker, I was talking to her about how, see, I forgot about the fact that the camera shuts off after a few minutes, but it's like, you can't talk forever. Okay, so, but we're almost done. So now we're at my last thing that I did this week was nutcrackers. Okay, this is what happened. Now, one of my coworkers, the one that I dubbed the artistic director of our holiday decorations, me and her are always talking about decor and stuff like that. She's the reason why my tree has now gone like next level. Like, she taught me how to go next level with the tree. Yeah, I know how to go next. You'll see my tree and you'll be like, oh my god, because I love this year's tree. This year's tree and the tree I did a few years ago, awesome. And it's because of her. And when I put my mind to it, I can do the next level tree. I wanted like a department store tree, and I was just like, how do I get a department store tree? And she was like, okay, this is what you have to do. I showed her my tree. She was like, oh no, you gotta go way more, do this, do that, da 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 da. But I love it. I love it. So I knew how, this year I did what I call my department store tree by myself. You know, I didn't need her help, but I showed it to her. She was like, yes, 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 yes. And I felt that way too. So like I said, I'm almost done. I'll show it to you some other day, but yeah. But we were always talking about nutcrackers, and she was showing me about, like, while we were talking, her sister called her, FaceTiming her from Target, talking about nutcrackers. And my whole thing about nutcrackers was, because, you know, I'm all about representation. So, you know, all my Santas are black. All my angels are black. I don't have any non-black holiday person decor. And so I like nutcrackers, but I also feel like unless, you know, there's a black nutcracker, I'm probably not going to buy it. So, and she said she understood because one of her sisters is like that too. And so I said, okay, if I ever find one, I'll do it. I'll, you know, start getting nutcrackers because she collects nutcrackers. And I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Amy Elizabeth, and she was doing her holiday decor shopping video, and she went into Target, and she found all these black nutcrackers, you know, yeah, black person nutcrackers, ballerinas, and just nutcrackers and everything else. And so one set she bought was at Target, and I was like, so then I literally asked my coworker, I was like, why did you tell me there were black nutcrackers at Target? She's like, girl, I didn't know. She was like, and now I need to go tell my sister, because so I'm watching Amy Elizabeth. Now, mind you, this is the week before Christmas, okay? So I went on, literally during her video, I went on to Target's app on my phone and was like, nutcrackers. And I found them, and they do have them. And I was like, because I think I was the day that they were supposed to be, was the last day for shipping to get it here on Christmas Eve. So I was like, I ordered 2 of them. I ordered one is already here, and another one is supposedly coming on Christmas Eve. I will show you those tomorrow too, because I don't feel like going to get it. But one of them is here. You know what? I'll wait until the other one comes and I'll show you the nutcrackers. But I fell in love, and apparently Target does it every year, and I've never seen a nutcracker in the Targets I've been to. So clearly I'm not looking in the right places or something, because there is no nutcrackers. But apparently all I had to do was get online and there was nutcrackers. You know, do you know how often I go into Target? But I guess I never really pay attention, because even in the app it told me what aisle and that they were available in my local store. But I wasn't willing to go into the store because I'm lazy. I'm not trying to go in the store. I want it to come to my house. So, and then one of them was sold out in stores. So, and the nutcrackers are only $10. So I'm going to show you the nutcracker, not today, probably tomorrow. So I'll do my holiday, DC holiday market haul and my nutcracker. I'll wait till I get the second nutcracker and I'll show you that. So that might not be till Christmas Eve, but we'll see. We'll see. Might even be Christmas Day. Who knows? My intention is to do a video every day starting today. Do one Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which is Christmas Day. So, and of course they'll just be uploaded the next day, so you'll see them the next day. So I hope this wasn't terribly boring. You guys know it's been a long time since I've done a video, so bear with me. Hopefully they get better, but this is my, what I'll call Vlogmas episode 1. So on that note, it's time for me to go to bed because I'm exhausted. My pug right here that you can't even see anymore because she is just like, can you see? I don't even know where. She's right there. She's like, I'm out. And my bra, just in case you want to see my bra. I didn't realize it was in the shot, but there you go. There's a bra over there. Right there. Anyways, don't look. Anyways, good night. See, this is how tired I am. Just good night. Just